Welcome, this is Tomer from Sourcing Monster again. Today we are going to talk again about product research. Last video I thought it was part 2 and there was another part to that series about product research. In part 1 I talked about what is product research, what is the mentality that you need and the basics of making a good product that will last for the long run. On part 2, I really covered on how we do it, how I really find product opportunities on Amazon by browsing through other competitors or other listings that are out there and trying to find an opportunity to get into and eat from each competitor or from each product in the market some of their revenue so I can make revenue as well. So it's always good to go to a market that have a bigger cap, bigger margins, bigger profits, and that's what I showed in part 2. After making part 2, I realized that there are some things that are missing or I didn't really cover in depth, like how to get the target price. When you see an item, how you can calculate the profit margin well enough so you can really know if it's profitable or not, which is super important. It's all come to margins. This part is so important because if you get into a market and you don't really like to a product and you don't really leave to yourself enough room or enough profit margin, that can really make the difference between you dominating or can really be aggressive in your launching and your advertisement to just sell a couple of units. So that's a very important part that I'm going to cover here. Now let's just jump to the computer and also cover what we are going to talk about, what you'll find in this video in more depth. So how to calculate profitability and target price. I'll show how to check Alibaba so you can see the price ranges and based on that go back to the listing and enter the target price and see what is the profit margins that you'll have and allow you to say to yourself, okay, this is a product that you want to focus on and you want to do more research on how to make it better, read through reviews, understand it better, understand the materials, understand the functionality, and then contact suppliers, which I will cover in the next video, which might be part 4 or just a new video just by itself. Checking 1688.com. 1688.com, basically it's a website. It's like the Alibaba or the Chinese Alibaba, and there you can actually see the real prices they are selling it between them. Why it's good? Because that's giving you leverage and understanding when you negotiate and talking with suppliers, okay, what is the real price they are paying for it, if they will sell it to each other. That way you can know what is the bottom line, how much you can stretch them and ask when you negotiate with them with prices. And we're gonna cover another product research. Again, in the first video I just did an example of really generic item which met the requirements that we work on, but you know, it doesn't mean that it's a good product or a product that we will source it. At the end, you need to have a common sense. You need to know that you have a good feeling and you bring a value to the market, whether it's price, whether it's with the other items that you are going to bundle, and the picture, the main image that you have that will basically market and show the value that you bring to the market. I will also share other ways that might be available and work for you, like finding items or product ideas on Pinterest, on Etsy, on wish.com. To me, I find ideas that way, but I feel that it's not really a productive way. You can spend hours just browsing through items, but you don't have the data like you browse in Amazon itself through competitors. This is my best or favorite method because once you actually go to a competitor and you view all their items, you can easily, by the Jungle Scout extension or the Helium 10 extension, can tell, okay, is this a product that I'm going to it sells, it have, like, you can really see fast what are the numbers, what is the data, and not waste valuable time. And also in the next video we'll cover how to contact suppliers in a super productive way. I'm all about productivity, speed, and that's the difference between you growing very fast to just, you know, flowing, getting 1 item a year, 2 items, 3 items. That's not our goal here. Our goal here is to really while the market is hot and warm, we should attack it. We should bring as many products as we can to the market while it's working, while the opportunity is still there. That's how I approach things and see things. So let's just continue. All right, so let's just go to Amazon again and let's see where we continue. It was the product, if I'm not wrong, window or car window shade. Okay, so from here I want to get to know what is the target price. The target price would be the price that I will put when I actually use the calculator or the profitability calculator by Helium 10. Let's go to this item and let's give the Helium 10 extension to load here. Again, I'm doing it on my laptop, which is not that powerful for making videos and using these extensions, so it might be a little slow, sorry about that. Okay, so here we're gonna put the unit manufacturing cost, how we get into this number. So obviously we don't want to put a number that is too high and then we're gonna let this product opportunity go. At the same time, we don't want to put a lower price than what it is, because then our all profit margin model will be wrong. So it's a super important part, and I'll show now how to do it. It's very simple. We will go now to Alibaba, and on Alibaba I'm gonna write the exact keyword or the main keyword of the product, which is car window shade. And I'm going to search for it. My goal is to find the closest item to the one that we are checking, so we can get the real price that they are selling it. So let's open this one. In order to be productive, I'm not gonna open one and check it, open one and check it. Just browse through all the listings and find those that are exactly like the product that we are looking for, or if in some cases you will not really have things that are really similar, you can open items that are kind of the same, and it's okay. It really depends, there is no black and white. Obviously this one is like accordion, kind of, this is with the soccer team, this is not, this is something similar. Let's see here, this is less, okay, no, here, this one, no, this is a mirror, okay, this one, this one, okay, alright, cool. So now we have a couple of products opened here, and we see that the price ranges here, they're giving, if you buy 10 to $4.99, then it's $3.88. I will always go with the lower, here they show you also a video here. I will also always go with the highest price. No, actually not always, but I will in this product, because I really want to buy 500 units. So I will go with that price, $2.88. Let's just go here and see a couple of more prices. Okay, car shade. Okay. So this is if you buy 2,000 units, okay? This is really cool, because look how small it becomes after they fold it. Anyway, I will say, let's say it's $1 a piece, okay? Because we might not be able to get the minimum, the MOQ, which is minimum quantity order, is 1,000 to 2,000, so they will not really accept 500 unless we give them a better price. And here it's $1. 2 backseat breathable, so not sure if it's 2 or not. Let's say that it's a piece, $1. Let's go on average, let's say it's 1.60. This one also, this one is a little different than the one we saw before, so let's leave it. This one too, but we're going to buy 500. Let's say $2 per piece, oh, for 2 pairs, for pair, so let's say 2.5. Okay, this one is $4, but it's for 4 pack. 4-pack for $4. So based on what I see, it looks, let's go and exaggerate here, and let's say it's $2 a piece, okay? Now let's say, you know what, it's $1.50. This one sell it for $4. Actually, this is a good value. Let's say it's $5. Let's say 5.5 with the shipping cost. So let's go here back to the profitability calculator and pretend that it's $5 with the shipping, okay? That means that it leaves us a margin of $15 now, 15%. Now, if this number was more like 20, 25, 30, I would say let's check and dig even more. But this one, it's 3-pack. We're talking about 4-pack. So 3-pack we can get for $4 probably. Let's play with the numbers. Okay, so now the numbers looks a little better. It's still not the minimum requirement of 30% profit margin, but it's still something that we want to talk with suppliers and just check. So in the next video I will actually show you how to check this quick, so you don't really let that opportunity go if everything else looks to you fine. Obviously, if these are the numbers and you don't see a good opportunity in the other requirements that we have, then obviously just skip it, next, move to the next product, move on, okay? So that's about how to check the price ranges. I will show you also now how to check on 1688.com, okay? So we will go to 1688.com. At the same time, I'm going to open a new tab and I'm going to write English to Chinese on Google, and then it will allow me to put a text in English, window car shade, and then it will translate it to Chinese. Why we need it? Because 1688, it's only in Chinese. It doesn't really show in English. Now most of the people won't do it, but because it might be confusing and take time, but we're gonna put that Chinese words or characters that we got, and we're gonna put it here to see if we can find something. Okay, so doesn't seem to give us the relevant or the product that we're looking for. So let's remove the word window. Let's just put car shade. Let's try to search it that way. Okay, yep, now it's giving us more accurate results here that we can work with. Okay, here. Okay, so these guys are selling it for 4 yuan or RMB per car shade. That's, let's just do here RMB to US dollars on Google, and it's actually 57 cents. That means that we can source it no more than $1 per shade total. You can get it for better price. You can get it for like 80 cents. Based on what I see here, based on what I see on Alibaba, and based on my experience, I can tell you that you can get it for 80 cents, okay? Now, obviously, you will have to do it and practice and get the hang of it and talk with suppliers and see how you can stretch, and it all takes practice. And that's how you basically check it. It's very simple, and it's a method that not a lot of people are doing. But when you are stuck on, when you cannot really get to your target price, you can go to that website, show the suppliers, look, I can get it on 1688 for like 4 yuan. Why you are telling me you're selling it for like $1.50? You're selling it 3 times the price you sell it to Chinese people. I'm not gonna do business with you, or talk with them in a nice way. Okay, let's jump and do another product research and find another product and go by the criteria that we told ourselves. So let's go back to Amazon. And let's just go and check this seller, okay? So this seller might have other products, Cozy Greens. Let's see what other items they sell here. And let's run the extension here. Let's let it load. Okay. Okay, it's fully loaded. Let's sort by monthly revenue from high to low. Okay, so it looks like you have this one, and Cozy Green's baby car mirror. What is that? Balloon pump, handheld, inflator, air pump for balloons. Okay, that might be a good one. Let's check it. Okay, so let's open the product. Let's open another tab here of Amazon, and let's just balloon pump hand, something like that, or balloon pump. That's their keyword, or that's the keyword that they are Amazon choice on, which is driving them most of the sales probably. Okay, let's search for it. Now again, it's not going to be perfect. I'm not trying to make it perfect, because perfect or near perfect require time, required a lot of research. Again, when I found my first product, it took me like 2 months just to find it, just to be 100% on it. Your first product, you want to eliminate and make sure that the checklist that you have and you work with are the best, or that's the best product that meets your checklist. And if it's not, skip to the next one. Feel confident, so you are not doing a mistake and wasting valuable money. And even with that, most of the chances that you will fail, but that's okay. You have to understand that and come with it with a approach that you are learning and growing. So these are automated ones. Electric, we said that we don't do electrics. Let's go here to the part 2, the requirements. Okay, so I found the requirements that I talked about in the previous video, which is no electronics, and this one have some products that are electronics here on the search results. So we're gonna write balloon pumps, and that will be more appropriate keyword for us to really go after. Yeah, most of the items here are by hand. These are automated or electric, but these are sponsored, so that means that they are pushing it not naturally here. Most of the results, the organic here, will be the hand pump. We're gonna run the Jungle Scout extension to see the numbers, but electric, it's not. No glass or complicated. No, it's very easy. Pump, you just push, very easy. Main keyword, opportunity. Let's see if we have opportunity here. Before we do the opportunity, let's check the numbers here. Let's wait it to load, or you know what, let's go here and write balloon pumps handheld. Okay, and let's check the other pictures here. So this one and this one, the pictures are okay. To be honest, it looks like a good opportunity for us to... Okay, this one, they know what they are doing. They are creating premium balloon pump, double action, exercise yoga ball, inflatable, pool floats, festival, birthday party. So like, they're trying to catch a couple of markets at the same time. But this is a good, or this is a way to do the main product. They show the actual product. They show the packaging in a nice way. And to be honest, main opportunity image is here. This one is nice too, but this is the electric, 110 volt. Based on the other items, this is a good product because they're bundled and they give other things with it, like tape, some stuff, other parts. Not necessarily get into this. It looks like there are other players that are already doing what we want to do here. So, but as far as main image, it's not 100%. If you have a scale for main image opportunity, I would say that it's 70 or 60. 100 would be that all of the products we just have picture like that of the item, like something like that, without really anything that really stands out. That would be 100 score, and you will never really have 100. You will sometimes have 90, 95. Your goal is to go to the higher scale, or those that have really good chance for main image opportunity. Keyword test. Let's check. The keyword test would be, let's go to helium 10. The keyword, let's check here the numbers again. Okay, so it's loaded now, and as you can see, basically it looks like it have a good margins here. Let's just remove the sponsored ones. Remove. because we don't want to see the electric ones. Okay, this is electric too. Electric, electric, electric. Okay, electric. Oh, I think that's no. Yeah, electric. There is a lot of electric ones. Okay. Alright. So I'll remove that. Now all of these are not the hand ones. So look at the depth. They were the first one doing 30,000, 25, 13, 10, 9, 9, 6. So definitely there is a room for us if we come with a good product to the market. We improve the issues. As you can see, most of their ratings are 4. That means that it's not like the best products out there. So we can understand the issues, make a pump that it's maybe more durable, more long term. These look to me like cheap plastic China, like the cheap goods. So we want maybe to come with a premium one, with a better version, and we have a good chance entering to the market. That's really good opportunity, good product to enter into. Profit margin, let's check it now. But the review activity, let's check that we have enough activity. Reviews, there is one with 518, 345, 128, 303, 217. Definitely there are enough reviews. That a big indicator that there is sales, there are reviews that are being added, so that's a good sign. Profit more seasonal, there is no really season for birthdays or for balloons, so it's not seasonal, but I'll show you also how to check that, how to check if it's seasonal. I didn't show in the first video, but let's go to this one. Where's our product? Can't find it, but let's open this one again, and I'll show you how to check if it's seasonal. You basically go to the Helium 10 extension and you will have a graph here that will load in a moment. Okay, the graph will tell us, I like to do all time, and if you can see, since March 2019 it's always low. If you see these bumps here, it means that they probably went out of stock. But if you see bumps and year after year that it has like a bump and then a specific period of the year it's go up, that means that it's seasonal. And I'll show maybe in the next video or another separate video how to really check that it's seasonal. But to me it's common sense. Common sense say, okay, gardening tools or barbecue would be more summer, less winter. Or balloons, these products, like, yeah, it's all year round, you don't need. Or like Christmas ornaments, yeah, it's around the Christmas, around the holidays time, so it's very seasonal. So common sense here will help you 90% of the chance or the times. You have to really think about it, but this is another tool to help you determine whether it's seasonal or not. Patented, I don't think a pump is patented, but I will actually make another video how to check if it's patented or not. I will have to write it down. And okay, let's go and check the profit margins. Okay, profit margins, we're gonna do the same process. Let's just go. I'm not going to do it in depth and check 1688, but let's just check real quick. Balloons and pump. Okay, so let's try to find the one that is similar to ours. Okay, electric. This one is electric. We don't want the electric. Hand. Okay, this one looks like 20 cents, 30 cents. So very, very cheap. Very durable. Like, you see this done. They sell it for $8. They sell a pack of one. Actually, it's one. Just the different colors that they offer. So it looks like exactly the same. No, not exactly the same. Let's try here. This is the one. It looks like it's 20 cents. Like, let's be on the safe side. Put $half with the shipping, 75 cents. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, so this is. Let's go to the. Oh. This is, they sell 2-pack. 2-pack, and they sell it for $11.97. And let's wait for the profitability calculator to open, and we're gonna click here. Okay, let's say that it's $1 each with the shipping. Let's do 2 and 3 with the packaging. No, sorry, 3. Let's remove the freight cost because I included in the $3 per unit. This is a good product. This is a good product. I might even do it. But it's 32 profit margin. Yeah. So it's 32% profit margin. Good pricing. So this is another product I showed you how to do it. If you have question, you want me more videos about that and how to really do a product research, I'll be happy to, because there is no better way to understand something than to actually see how it is. And let's go here to the video. Oh, now the third part of this would be other ways I tried that might work for you. Basically, I'll show how you can go to Pinterest, Etsy, and Wish and try to find some items that are trending that might be good for you, and you think that there is a room for you there to make or find product. Okay, so it doesn't really allow us, but let's just write Pinterest trending items. Or gadget. Okay, here it will give you opportunity. Here you see some wood glasses, can give you an idea. Then you can go back to Amazon and search like wood or bamboo glass or sunglasses. And this is an option to do it. I again don't like this method, but because I think it's not really productive. But if you're stuck, if you have a team and you want to expand and you are left with no more ideas or no more products, which I don't think will be the case with my method, unless you go after 100, 200, 300 products, then yeah, you can try this method. I will not really cover it because I don't really believe in this method too much, but want to share it so you have an idea on how it works. And that's basically okay. So it's again, I don't really believe in that method. That's why I'm not gonna cover the Etsy and the Wish.com. It's the same concept. You write for trending items, you browse to an item, you try to find products that catch your eye and you know about, and basically try to go to Amazon and search for them. So that would be all for this video. Again, I would like you to subscribe, to like and share this video and help me grow this channel. This will help me and allow me to create more content and basically share my knowledge and my success with you. Thank you, appreciate it. You have a great day and start doing product research. Good luck.